What is up, guy? Welcome back to Luigi Makes Beats. About to make a beat. I've got my drink here. I've got my thing here. Let's take a listen. Okay, so it's a very nice little sample we have here. So the aesthetic or the style of this track, this isn't even on tempo, I don't even think. See, it's all off tempo, it's not even on tempo. We're going gritty, we're going crazy. Let's chop up this sample, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so here we have this bit. I like this bit quite a lot, so let's play it. Especially that bit there. So I got it here as well. So let's hear it. That could be our loop. I don't think it should start with I want it to start with something else, then go into But that does sound good. Maybe if we grab this M piece, slice that, and just put it like this. Let's see what that sounds like. That might just work, Okay. So that will be a little chorus sample, I think. That's going to be for the chorus, and then I just want simple one for verses. But we need to end this in a different way. We need to end it in a different way. We can't just do it like this. This is going to be boring as hell. Okay, so why don't we just get rid of this end one and move this out of the way and just continue this end bit. We need to, of course, chop up this end bit. Let me chop this bit up. Okay, so I chopped this bit up, like I chopped this bit into 3 smaller sections. So let's just slap them all together, chuck them at the end, see what happens. Maybe for another ending over, so it's an 8-bar loop, and then we make an alternate ending going into the verses sample. Of course, we haven't got the verses sample yet. Let's figure out what that should be. I'm thinking of chopping up this end bit. This is simple. This maybe just that or something. Let me see. Okay, so I just grabbed this end bit and I chopped it in half. So I think literally just this sound could just be the whole verse sample. It's got a heavy bass. Very, very nice actually. When we add drums, that will sound pretty awesome. Yeah, that would be a cool ending. Maybe change this bit up a little bit somehow. Okay, yeah, so I just basically repeated it at the end here. Okay then. Maybe because this will go on for what, 8 bars, I'm gonna add different sounds of the sample in between each thing so you know it's a new bar. How about that? Okay, so I've just finished. I just added like everything in so it changes like Okay, well that's literally the sample, I think. That's everything that I'm going to use for it. Let's boot up the MPK Mini and get to making the drums. Here she is, the grand crazy machine. Let's go and let's make some drums. Okay, so let's start with the kick, I guess. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm going for. That is what I am going for today. Okay. That's the beat. Of course, that's not the beat. Let's add this snare in. Let's go. I don't know if I'll keep that in or not. Anyways, let me quantize real quick, just like so. I don't know if I like this snare sound either. Sounds pretty cool to me. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the double snare and change the sound. Very brilliant. What I might do is add the legend JD. I might add a bit of swing the way that he would, or inspired by the way he would add swing to the beat. And I'm going to put the kicks a little tad bit behind. Then I'm going to put the snares a little forward. And it should sound something like this. Now, I'm probably going to draw in the hi-hats here in the MIDI editor. So I'm going to draw them in. You see? I'm going to do 3 space 3, and just do it like that. 3 space 3 space. With our lovely hi-hat sound here. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like. Sounds pretty good to me, but I think we are missing something. Something here, I don't know. Let's think. Maybe a shaker? Let me see. Something like. That's what I think we need to add. Let's add that in 3, 2, 1, bow. Here we go. Very nice. So I think that might be it. So I think we're gonna keep this for the chorus bit and then get rid of the hi-hats in the verses bit. So let's see. If I go into here and get rid of these hi-hats. Now is the moment of truth. Let's hear it with the sample. Okay, it should sound something like this. Yes, that is it. This is the thing. We need to make an intro though. Maybe because it's off beat, we can catch the people off guard. Let's start this off with a classic 4 count, because you can't go wrong with a nice 4 count beginning. I love it. I love it. So you started off like, and it goes, and we cut it here because that's the right spot. We add this. Should have a crazy beginning. Let's see. That's a pretty cool beginning, and I think that might just be it. That might be it. I think it is time for an album review. So, the album we will be reviewing is Damn. And of course, this album is just super, super, super good. I love this album. I don't know why it gets any hate at all. It is a brilliant masterpiece, if you will. Look at that. So, really nice. Favorite tracks? I have a few. Let me get the book out and I'll show you. So, look at that. So nice. So, of course, you gotta love Fear. Fear is just an absolute masterpiece. Uncle Al production and everything. So yeah, that's just beautiful. We love to see it. And then of course Duckworth, which is probably my favorite song of all time. Amazing, amazing beat from Ninth Wonder. It's just a beautiful track list and everything. Awesome listen. It's what is it? 54 minutes and 54 seconds. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give this album a 9 out of 10 for Damn. Thank you very much, Kendrick Lamar. You are the GOAT. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like the video with that notification bell turned on so you can see my other beat videos as soon as they come out, baby. Go and listen to Damn right now with your family, your entire family. And yeah, this is Luigi out.